I loved the approach of Freedom, using a social enterprise and looking at the whole picture of the women, not just serving immediate needs of food, clothing, shelter, treatment, but looking at the whole picture and going beyond that to workforce development and helping them to have all the tools they need to build a new life and be sustainable. The product that they were delivering was an outstanding product, and that there's a lot of thought and intention in everything that they do. I think we've got something really unique here. We work really well interagency-wise. All the different agencies working to combat this problem, share resources, and especially this relationship that Catch, Court, and Freedom has together. All the women that we work with are in or have been in some type of a treatment program. So either with Amethyst or Mary Haven, one of the agencies in town where they're getting their recovery support, as well as trauma counseling. All the women have suffered severe trauma, and so it's really important that we keep that recovery and that counseling a top priority. I think that these women, for years as a society, we have shamed and shunned them as prostitutes. It's a process, and so there's lots of falls along the way, and sometimes they're in and out of treatment several times. So it's hard to think of when someone relapses that's a failure, because it's really not. They know that we're here and that the door's open, and that when they come back, we'll take them back and we'll start again, and we're going to do it. We're right there with you again. And so some of the jobs that they've transitioned into have been within Franklin County Court. We've had a woman recently transition into a local law firm where she's an office assistant. We have someone who's a peer specialist at a housing for those coming out of homelessness, a housing center. We have April, who was in our program for 4 years, and then she came on management staff as our case manager. Yes, there's just a varying degree. Whatever someone thinks that they want to do, we'll help them do it. They really start to shine, and I think there's a big trust issue with these ladies, because they haven't really been able to trust anybody in their lives. And so that's another thing to watch emerge, is when they come to us and they really don't trust anything you say. They think you're kind of out to get them, and you're trying to catch them and doing something wrong and want to punish them, and they realize that you really have their best interest at heart.